Good morning to you all right across Australia. We are still all reeling from the Bondi terror attack, a tragedy that has struck the country and the world.
Last night, the parents of little Matilda, the youngest victim, just 10 years old, made a heartbreaking tribute to their daughter, laying a framed photo and her shoes at the Bondi Beach Memorial site, speaking to mourners for the very first time.
It just stays here, and I can't get it out.
Okay. I named her Matilda because she was our first Australian. We came here from Ukraine, and Matilda was my first born in Australia, and I thought that Matilda is the most Australian name that can ever exist.
They were joined by hundreds of people gathered at the memorial site to remember and pay respects to all the lives lost, the heroes who saved lives, and everyone who has been impacted. We have team coverage for you this morning.
Let's go first to today's Sydney reporter Jack Hahn, who joins us from Bondi Beach. Jack, what else did Matilda's family have to say?
Yeah, good morning to you, Sarah and Carl. Well, they said that they really miss her, and obviously that Matilda was the light in their life. Incredibly touching comments from them coming in this morning. But standing here in Bondi this morning, the thing that really sticks out to you is the stillness. I want to give you a bit of a look here at the memorial, not only at the flowers, but more at the locals that are coming down here, and they have not said a single word, and they don't have to, because you can see it all on their face. Just taking a moment of quiet reflection here after what happened as we now enter the fourth day afterwards. Again, as we mentioned, hearing heartbreaking comments coming in from Matilda's family. Here's more.
Whenever I would ask Matilda if she knew that I loved her, she would immediately say yes. She knew she was loved. She wasn't alone. Thank you.
This morning we're also letting you details about perhaps the bravest people in this terror attack. The first two people that tried stopping the attack as it was starting. Dash camera footage showing Boris and Sofia Germa on a lovely afternoon going for a walk when suddenly they spot two terrorists jump out of a car armed with guns. They try wrestling the weapons out of their hands, and they paid the ultimate sacrifice while trying to do that.
It's unbelievable for them to get out of their car and do that.
That courage.
The courage of Australians.
That's extraordinary. All right, let's check in now with Amanda Kopp, who joins us from Canberra. Amanda, the surviving gunman, Naveed Akram, has woken from his coma now.
Yeah, that's right, Sarah. And there's going to be lots of questions about what he was doing and where he was in the lead up to this attack. New details coming to light indicate that the two attackers travelled to the Philippines just a month before this attack. And parts of that country are well known for being breeding and training grounds for terrorists. The federal government says it's working with its counterparts in the Philippines.
The reason that the Akrams travelled to the Philippines, where they went, is unknown at this stage.
They probably had some technical assistance, some weapons training, but that wouldn't be the critical element. It would be the psychological element, committing them to what was a pretty extreme course of action for themselves and for others.
And while those investigations get underway, Sarah, criticism for Anthony Albanese and his government is ramping up, with former Prime Minister John Howard coming out very strongly yesterday, accusing Albo in particular for not taking a strong enough stance against rising anti-Semitism here in Australia in the lead up to this attack.
He has a lot of questions to answer, Amanda. Thank you.
Today, hero Ahmed will undergo surgery as he continues to recover after being shot in the arm. In some good news, though, an 8-week-old baby was released from hospital who had been suffering from shrapnel in their body.
Right now, there are still 22 people in hospital. 3 of them remain in a critical condition.
Good morning to you all right across Australia. We are still all reeling from the Bondi terror